Ja, hi, hier ist Tom von German Rhymes Day. Heute sitze ich hier mit Fashawn und im Hintergrund sieht man Blue, wie er sich was fertig macht. How you doing, guys?
Pretty good, man.
All right, so first of all, we talked to Fashawn. Fashawn, man, your album came out last year, and for me, it was a great album. I loved it. All my friends, like all the people at the from the side, loved the album. How did you make it happen?
Well, I basically I met Exile early 2008, I would say, and we just instantly clicked, man, instantly vibed, man, and even before then, he would send beats like via email, you know what I'm saying, and I would already start laying my vocals to some of his beats, and then I'd send him a song, and he's like, yo. He just kept sending more beats. Before I knew it, I had like 100 Exile beats in my email, and that's how Boy Meets World was born. You know what I'm saying? Because of that. But I had the concept in my head, like when I was like 16. I always knew I wanted that to be my first introduction to the world. You know, hence the phrase "Boy Meets World." So.
All right. So, Boy Meets World, is that like kind of to that you now travel around the world and can spread your word? Or?
I mean, not at the time, you know, because when I was thinking these thoughts, you know, in the beginning, I was just in a fucking gutter in California, you know what I'm saying? Haven't seen shit, like, haven't even caught a plane for the first time. I didn't catch a plane for the first time till February 2009, and I've been catching planes like every day now. You know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, my life's changed, man, since '09, I would say, you know. But yeah.
How did your tough life?
Can I elaborate on what I just said?
Of course.
But now that I am traveling so much, and I've seen like half of the world, and I hope to see the rest. Now it's like I could really my whole horizon is just larger now. Like my whole vision on things and outlook on life is a lot different than it was back then, prior to the album. So.
Yeah, I heard a lot of people like say things like you have a great vision, and for your age, you have a lot of knowledge, and you're before your time.
Never heard that one.
I think it was a DJ Booth or something like that. It was an interviewer, so he was talking about that. So do you see you have even more knowledge, or do you see the level for yourself now? Or?
I think I know enough to know I don't know much, and I still have a lot to learn. You know what I'm saying? Just see, I'm only 21. You know, I got a long way to go, but I think what I've learned thus far is you know brought me this far. You know, so yeah.
All right. Are you satisfied with what you accomplished up to now with your album, with your first album?
Yeah, man. I couldn't say I'm completely satisfied. I'm not done with it. You know, we just shot the video for Samsonite, man, with me and Blue. So you know, we still in effect, in full effect, and yeah, man. We'll see what happens, man. You know.
Where did you shoot it, in California, or?
We shot it all over the world, man. This flicks from there's shots of me in like Italy and like Germany and L.A., New York. The shots from all over the place, but yeah, it's just a true reflection of our lives, man. You know.
So as I heard earlier, you guys were shooting the video. Is that part 2 of Samsonite Man, or?
Nah.
Didn't make it.
Nah, actually, this is my man Blue was working on something, you know. So check that out when it drops, you know. That guy right there, and yeah, I was just there, just chilling out, man, hanging out. I'll probably get a little cameo in the video, but look out for the new Blue and Exile shit. It's amazing.
Yeah, I think we're gonna hear later about that when we talk to the other guys. So, how did you, or how does your life before you put out records influence you, like coming from the gutter, as you said?
Oh man, it really just shaped my whole outlook on things, man. Like the way I judge things, you know. It just made me just a real decisive person, I guess, man. Like I know what I want, you know. And no one or nothing could stop me. Like that's the mind state that I developed before, just at home, before I even catapulted into this, you know. Yeah, man. My life was a lot different, man. It was, you know, I had to just do what I had to do just to eat, you know, and survive and make money to support my passion, which is music, you know. But yeah, fast forward to now, it's a whole different story. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I got a daughter to raise. You know what I'm saying? Now I got an album on the shelves next to Jay-Z's album. It's a lot different. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
I got you. So how does with the album done now, and you're like still putting out the videos and stuff, but have you focused on another project which is coming soon, or?
Yeah, man. Actually haven't stopped working since the album came out. I still got like a huge body of work for the songs that didn't make Boy Meets World. Because remember, I had like a ridiculous amount of stuff. A lot of songs didn't make it, and but I always like thinking ahead, like, okay, that might fit on the next project with the concept or the next record. So yeah, I mean, it's in effect right now, man. But I actually haven't got the chance to sit and brainstorm the concept for the as a whole. That's how I like to do my albums. I like to make them like movies, and there's a beginning, there's a middle, there's down parts, there's up parts. Like I like to make my albums like whole and complete. You know what I'm saying? It's like buying a house, man. It's like, yo, you get your house, you don't just want to. The windows are just white. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you want to put posters up in there. You want to put your couches in there and get the new floor. I don't like this floor. I want wood floors. Like that's how I look at my music, man. Like a lot of people I don't think they do that nowadays.
Yeah,
you know?
see, yeah. There's a lot of just like throwing out albums who just like random tracks put next to each other. So yeah, I like the concept albums more.
I mean, you know,
where you like can listen from
it's like, what do you
from
niggas,
front.
like what do you like? What are these niggas rapping for? You know what I'm saying? It's like I don't know, man. I'm not even gonna speak on that. I don't want you know.
All right, yeah. So you're really young, and I heard you dropped out of high school. Is that right?
Yeah, unfortunately, you know.
Well,
I
why?
didn't have enough. I don't know if you're familiar with the American education system, but I didn't have enough credits to graduate, and
all right.
they were basically telling me like, yo, I had to like if I wanted to graduate, I'd have to stay this long. You know what I'm saying? And this was when I was making a transition to my music. You know, when that really swept my whole life. You know, and man, I just stopped going just gradually. You know, like the more my music started to progress and my career started to build, I guess the less and less I showed up. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I see.
But I was always that kid that was ditching with the hoodlums and shit for some reason. I had a school that was right by my like building. You know what I'm saying? Like you can see my school from my building.
Right.
So I couldn't even make it out my building. You know what I'm saying? All my homies was right there. My whole like surrounding was just it was just this little area we had, and